Hey guys, Richard here. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can make money with Muncheye. So this is very much a beginner, guys. If you're a newbie, stick around. I'm going to explain to you how you can start using this site and how you can actually use it to make affiliate commissions. So just before we start, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. Over to the School of Nomads. I got some completely free training there that'll get you started straight away. So guys, let's jump straight into Muncheye. Now Muncheye is basically a calendar of launches. Now these are launches in the IM space, and mainly they are things like software and tutorials in the make money online type niche. Now you do have some examples of different types of products being sold here, but mainly you'll see lots of different types of products that are geared towards making money online. Now, before you actually go ahead and use these types of sites, because it's a collection of Warrior Plus, Jvzoo, and Clickbank products, you need to go ahead and make sure you've got an account on these three networks. So you come over to Warrior Plus, you come over to Jvzoo, and you come over to Clickbank, and you actually go ahead and get yourself an affiliate account with those three networks, because they're where you're actually going to get your affiliate links from that you can use to make money. So let me take a step back, guys. If you're really new and you want to understand what's going on here, I'm going to show you at the very basic level what we're actually going to do here. We're going to go on to Muncheye, and by using one of those three networks, we're going to select a product. Now that product, we need to have a way of actually looking at that product, understanding what it's all about, whether you have to buy it, whether you get some kind of access to that, and I'm going to show you how, if it's possible. You're going to have to really understand what that product is, because you're going to be promoting that to other people. So you want to know it's good. Once you have your product, you have a way that you can go ahead and drive traffic. Traffic is the number one thing you need to have online to make money. Now you drive traffic in the form of maybe blog posts, where you write a post about the actual product itself, in the form of a YouTube review. Now you probably been on YouTube many times. I've seen people do reviews. You do that in the form of a YouTube review, or it could even be a TikTok post. If you're that way inclined and you've got a lot of personality, you can do some kind of TikTok post where you get people to get interested in the product. Now what they do is they go through your affiliate link. Now this is the link you get from one of the networks that we discussed. Now once you go through that affiliate, they go to the sales page, and then can then go ahead and purchase that, and this is where you'll make your commission. Now if you want to understand how I do this in more detail, you can see there'll be a link to a video in the right hand side of the screen now, and that video will actually show you how I do this in much more detail. But at the very basic level, this is what you're doing. You're choosing a product, you're getting some traffic from either a blog post, YouTube review, TikTok, could be other kinds of social network, through your link onto the sales page and onto the purchase page. The very basic funnel that you can possibly have. So if you come over to Muncheye, I'm going to show you how we actually go ahead and find these various types of products. Now Muncheye itself has got various links on the top. You have a submit button if you want to go ahead and be a vendor, or you want to submit some kind of product for the listings on here. Then you have some events they've already aligned for you. You can go and join these events if you want. List of evergreen products. Well, mainly these are new launches on Muncheye, but these are evergreen that they've actually listed on here. And then you've got some categories. You wanted to search for a product for the PLR niche, or the SEO niche, or a social media product. You just click on one of these and you can see all of the different products being made in those particular categories. And then you have some frequently asked questions that go over the different types of launches. So if we just go back, what you can do is you can look at the various lists. Now you have some big launches on here. Basically these are launches with established vendors who usually offer a lot of money to their vendors for actually going ahead and promoting their particular products. And here you have all of the launches. Now every single day you'll have a launch from various networks. W Plus there is the Warrior Plus. Jvzoo is Jvzoo there, and then you'll have something like Clickbank. This little symbol here is Clickbank, and you'll have the odd one, which is this one here from Infusionsoft. Now all you need to do, guys, is come along and click on these various products, and you're going to get a lot more information about the product itself. The first thing you'll see is this page here, and this shows you the vendor, the product itself, the launch date, the launch time, the front end price being $39 in this one, how much commission you'll expect to get here, and then it gives you a link over to the JV page, which is a very important page for you, plus the affiliate network and the type of niche this is in. And you can actually go through here, and there's usually some more information on here about an overview of what the product is. So this is the actual funnel of the product, lots of different prices on here from the various parts of the funnel, and you can work out based on 50% commission across the whole funnel how much you could get if you go ahead and promote this. And then there's always a contest on here. Now if you're a big affiliate and you sell the most copies of this, you'll end up getting $3,000, $2,000 for your second place, and third for $500. As newbies, we're not too worried about that at the moment, but it's just to show you where that information is here. And you can basically go ahead and register for their various other launches. So if I just go into the JV page, this is packed full of more information. Now, every single vendor is different. Some of the vendors will give you a lot of information, including review access to their products. Other vendors are kind of more established, so they don't really want to give you review access if you're completely new. As a complete newbie, you've kind of got to suck it up, and you've got to just figure if this is going to be your tactic going forward and you want to review these types of products, you've got to have some kind of standing. You've got to establish some kind of credibility before these folks will actually start giving you any kind of access. But it is possible, guys. Lots and lots of people have done this in the past, and there's no reason why you can't do it. So the first thing is you'll have some form of JV doc. You could have some swipes for email on here. There'll be a list of prizes. There could be some bonuses that they give you to give out, and there's going to be a way you can get your link, and there's going to be a demo. So if I just go ahead and look at the way to get the link on this first, because this is the most important thing you can do. If I want to go ahead and get the link, this is actually in Jvzoo. Now what it's asking me to do is log into Jvzoo, as I said here. So if I just go ahead and log in. In this case, what it'll do is it'll ask me to request commission. So you can write some words here that kind of explain what you want to do here and why you want to promote this particular vendor, and then you can go ahead and request approval. Now again, when you just start, this might be a little bit more tricky, but you need to go ahead and start actually promoting some of these products and services, even if they're slightly older ones, and then you get more and more chance of being allowed to promote the newer type launches. So I have videos on Jvzoo, Warrior Plus, and Clickbank beginners guides. I'm going to leave them all in the description below. You can go ahead and check them out, and I'll explain to you how to do this in a lot of detail. So basically that's where you would get your link from, and then what you would be left with is a link that allows you to promote this particular product. The other good thing on here is if I go into the JV doc, the JV doc is going to give you a lot more information again around the product. So this is being launched on the 14th of December. There's some more information here about the product itself. And then some of the vendors will give you review access. And I'll find an example of that and I'll show you what that review access looks like. And this allows you to actually go ahead and review the software or the training itself in a lot of detail. And it's great for you when you wanted to start doing your articles or your review videos so that you can understand exactly what the product's all about. So that's where you would get all of this different types of information on the JV doc. Now, if we just take one more example, what we can do is look at something like ProfitCell. Now, this is a product that's been out for a couple of days now, and I know this one has actually got review access on the JV document. So we'll just come down to the JV document. Usually you find them at the bottom of the page here, and you can do a number of things on here. You can just click straight to the JV document and you can have a look at the various links on here. Usually there'll be a link to a demo video, usually be the way that you can get your affiliate link. In this case, it's Warrior Plus, and also a sales page preview. And this is very important. Now, I'm going to come back to this sales page video. Here is the JV review access. So what this allows you to do is get access to a JV version of this particular software. Now, not all of the vendors do this. And again, the more established you become and the more credible you become, the more likely you are to get review access. And quite honestly, guys, if you're serious about promoting these types of products, if you can't get review access, you wait till they're actually launched and then you buy a copy. It's the only way you can be credible and actually really prove that you understand what the product actually does. If you can get review access, all the more better, because it gives you a little bit of an advanced look at the product itself. So basically you can go ahead and use these details to log in. Now if I just go back to the sales page, I want you to look at these various types of sales pages you get on Muncheye. Again, I'm not going to review this particular product. I actually did this review in an earlier video. You can go ahead and check that out. But what you can do is look at the various parts of this sales page. So you'll have this headline here. You usually have some information here, and you can just go through this sales page and look at whether you think this product is actually going to be good for your own audience. And again, I'm not going to comment on that. That's up to you guys. You can come in here and look at these various things on here. A couple of tips on sales pages. You can look at previous sales pages from the vendor, look at the list of products I showed you from the vendor, and go back and see if these types of information have been repeated on other sales pages. Gives you a good idea whether they're actually true or not. And again, you can look at things like testimonials and have a look at whether you think these are actually real testimonials. All of these types of information will help you understand whether a product is going to be good for you and your audience. So you can see that Muncheye has lots of different information about the products that are being launched currently and are due to be launched in that month. And it's a great way, if you're going to start promoting these types of products online, that you can get more information. As you get more experienced, as you understand what your business is all about, you'll decide on exactly the types of products you want to promote to your audience. This is just one resource that you can use to understand what kind of products are out there. Hope that was useful to you guys. Any more information you need, you'll see the links to my various other videos below on Warrior Plus, Jvzoo and Clickbank. They're all beginner guides. I'll tell you exactly how to go ahead and get started on those various networks. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, I got some free training for you over at the School of Nomads, and it'll get you started straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.